We're here at the K-Swiss warehouse. We're kind of going through a lot of these archive samples. There's a lot of these samples here that's probably been here for 20-something years. We're basically going to unseal this and see a lot of these samples to bring back to our office and basically look through a lot of these samples here that probably haven't been open for another 20 years.
That's great. Look at this, you know, the little details.
Just popping right
Very
up.
fragile.
Yep. We're going to be using a lot of these samples as references as well as bringbacks for a lot of our future product, not only in terms of making new product, but also bringing back a lot of the old styles.
That's a cool three-piece toe, right?
Yeah, right, with the short toe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're bringing back a lot of these styles because there's this need and feel for like 90s and early 2000s. So K-Swiss golden time was during this time. So we wanted to like really bring back a lot of these styles that had a lot of love during this time.
This one had the stripe embroidery on it.
Yeah.
But that's the original bottom because the parting line goes up.
Leather's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, totally.
You know, so these were like old salesman samples. And so when they kept them, they really only kept one half pair, just as a reference. I mean, back in the day, there would have been multiple samples, but just kept one for, you know, just sake of history, I guess.
Yeah. We're using a lot of these samples to kind of give to our sales guys to also reach out, let them know we're bringing back a lot of these original styles so that they can really see these samples that were made 20 years ago that we really want to bring them back today. And we're also going to use these a lot to bring to the factories to let them know exactly how these shoes used to be made so that we can kind of bring it back in its purity, but also slightly update them if need be for more modern and today's kind of use of technologies.
That is a international version, yeah. Huh.
It's an amazing asset to have an archive of real old products like this to pull from. Not many brands have that, so it's a big advantage. We'll keep the original design lines and maybe just update some comfort elements or use some newer materials. I can't wait to get these back to the office and start working on bringing some of them back and getting these original gems back into the world.